Hello everyone, welcome to this course which is deploying Oracle Data Guard on AWS EC2. So in this course we are going to deploy the Oracle 11G physical standby data guard on EC2 instance. So as AWS RDS does not offer you the read replica for Oracle databases, so basically you can create your own disaster recovery solutions within the EC2. So you will have the full control over your database server host. So AWS RDS provide the high availability feature for Oracle databases also, but do not provide the DR solutions. So in this course we are going to create this architecture. We will have a primary database, then we are going to create two standby databases. One will be Active Data Guard and one will be the physical standby. So all these databases will be in different subnets, and I'm going to create this within a single VPC, and which will have a network access control list and the security groups. So basically our user can able to RDP into our instances. I'm going to create the Windows instances so that we will understand the file structure in much better way. So in my this architecture, I want when my user will RDP into my primary database, then he will be able to access all the other standby databases, and similarly he can directly RDP into our standby databases, and all these standby databases will be asynchronously replicated over the network. So I'm assuming that you have prior knowledge in Oracle Data Guard, so I'm not going to tell you about the Oracle Data Guard by scratch. So this course is mainly focused on the deploying it over the EC2 instance. So, and second architecture, if you want to secure this architecture, so I've created one more architecture in which we will create a bastion host, and through that bastion host we are going to access our databases instances. So this data and in this architecture these databases will not have any internet access. You can whenever internet connection is needed, then you can attach a network gateway, and basically I'm going to use the t2.micro instances for the databases. That's why I choose the Oracle 11G databases, because for Oracle 12C database you at least need a 4 GB RAM. So I'm going to create these architecture in 1 GB RAM and one virtual CPU per host. So in this architecture our user will access our bastion host, and through that bastion host I'm able to RDP into my databases instances. So without wasting your time, let's go and create a primary database instance. So I'm in my Mumbai region. I'm going to choose the North Virginia region, and I'm going to create a new VPC within that region. And basically this course is more about the practical labs. So I'm in the North Virginia region. I'll go to the VPC, and I'm going to create a VPC within North Virginia. You can choose any region you want. So you will be charged for the data transfer over the network, and that is barely in the cents. So I'm going to launch a VPC wizard. I will create a VPC with a single public subnet. So my range of this VPC will be this, and which means I can create which means these much of IPs are available. So I don't want a IP6 CIDR block. I'll name this as Oracle Data Guard DG, and the subnet I'm going to create will be 10.0.01, and availability I'll choose US East 1A. So you can see there are 6 availability domains available in the North Virginia region. Okay, the subnet name will be the subnet 1, and I want the DNS host name, and I'll create a VPC. So it will go ahead and create an internet gateway, a route table, and network access control list for this VPC. So my VPC has been created, and if I go to the subnet, I have the subnet 1 available. So what I'll do, I'll create one more subnet, and VPC will be Oracle Data Guard, and availability will be 1B, and CIDR range will be 10.0.2.0/24, and I will have 251 IPs available. So my subnet is created. Okay, I'll name it as subnet 2, and let me remove this tag key. Alright, I'll create one more subnet, and it will be in 1C availability domain, and its subnet will be 10.3.0/24 create. Alright, so my 3 subnets are created within a VPC, and I'll name it as subnet 3. Okay, I'll go to the route. Now I'll go to the route table. So this is my route table, and basically it go ahead when I create the VPC, the 2 route tables are created. So I'll go to this route table. Alright, so it has a internet gateway attached. So if I go to subnet association, now I'll add my subnets with this route table. Alright, so all the subnet will have internet connectivity. Okay, so it has 3 subnet associated, and I have one internet gateway through which I am able to connect the internet. This is my internet gateway. Now if I go to the network access control list, this is so these are the inbound rules, which means all traffic is allowed, and outbound rule also all traffic is allowed. So you can here put your system IP over here, but I'll leave it as 0.0.0.0. Okay, now my VPC has been created. Now I'll go to the EC2 console. So in the next video we are going to launch our EC2 instance. So we'll be creating 3 EC2 instances, but first we'll create 2 EC2 instances. Then after setting up the data guard connectivity between our primary and secondary standby. So first I'll create the primary database. I'll install the Oracle LangG software in it and database in it. Then I'm going to create a standby database. Then I'll configure a Oracle Data Guard physical standby connection with both the servers. Then I'll set up the Oracle Data Guard broker. Then after that we'll add the second standby server with our this configuration. So I'll hope to see you in the next lecture. Thank you.